Avery. So I'm going to be talking about World War Cubed, which I'm pretty sure Jeff doesn't remember that you said it first, and I think that's just going to be lost in the abyss. So I think I'm pretty much just taking credit for it. The name so I have said it here to document that it was a thing. You did say it first. I just said it awesome. So I have to go through it very slowly because I've already gone through it for Jeff, but it was too quick, and there are things that I needed to change in here because Zanessa had to add in a pink team, and then Jeff just didn't want to suspend things from places, so less epicness. Don't you love mopeds just driving through right as you're trying to film? It's the greatest. Okay, so don't know if that's gonna show up, but whoosh. World War Cubed, Episode 1. So, starting off with three of the teams. I'll get into the pink team in a minute. So 3 of the teams are sitting on Jeff's desk. This is not an accurate representation of Jeff's desk words. I can do them. But basically, this is where the computer is. Then there's another space that goes like that, and there's a green screen behind there, and there's like the down where all the mess is, and where Arby's was playing with a string the one time. So, zoom into them, and they're all smiling because they're all happy little blocks. And then one of them, like, you get the full mouth rotation of them being like, sad. And then sad, and then sad. And then they all disperse into their little corners of the desk because that's their little, like, that's their territory of their colored, like, people or cubes. And then slowly, like, there's a box on top of. So how I imagine Jeff's area looks is that it is a desk, and then right here on the side there's just a bunch of boxes that have felt in them and other miscellaneous things that he needs for sewing. What I want him to do, and I don't know if he's actually going to do it, is I want him to put a box on top of those boxes, just like a regular shoe box or whatever, and put a bunch of cubes, all the extra little guys, inside of it. Make the box look like it's shaking, stop motion style, and make the lid pop off, and then have the little guys jump from that little area onto the desk. This would require Jeff suspending little cube guys and making them go to the desk. But he's probably not going to do that. But it's an idea anyway. I'll probably end up asking 2 a.m. Jeff or 3 a.m. Jeff, who is a lot more fun and willing to do things. He's also more frustrating, so I don't know. Anyway, you get a pan of each, or a stop motion pan, so it's like of each crew. Blue, purple, orange, technically red, but really orange. And then you see them each build up their workshop. So the blue team is happily working together and being like, yeah, we can do it, we're a team. The purple team is like, rah, the big leader guy is just like, we gotta make this fort. And then all of the subjects are like, yes sir, we're gonna make the fort. Of course, none of them are saying anything because they're cubes and they can't talk. Fun thing, cubes can't talk. In my head. And then the orange team is just super boss, and their main guy is just carrying everything by himself, and all the like little troop guys are just like, whoa, that is too, like, he's so scary and awesome, like badass status. And then you get a pan of each of the, like, finished little areas that they could make with their little forts and stuff. And so each of, like, the style of their forts has to do with their personalities and stuff. And so the orange team it's protecting the troops, but that guy's out front just like, come on, come at me, bro. The blue team has a big giant wall just being like, hey, you know, just stay away from us, we don't want any trouble. And then the purple team has a giant pyramid putting the leader guy on top, and then the little guys are just like, oh, you know, it's not even like really protected by the fort. And then Team Pink comes in, and I didn't draw this part. Words. Team Pink comes in, words, I can do them, and just like drops in the brown cube that I made Jeff make before, and you cut out a little piece of paper so it can go boom, like boom. Then you see the pink team come in, and their fort just comes in from like the heavens because they're just that badass, because it's Anessa's team and she has that kind of CP to be paying for that stuff. So then you see the purple team come out from theirs, so you get an actual nice view of exactly what their forts are. And then, whose team are you on? World War Cubed. And then this little thing, it's just a like picture, like pan out, like each shot gets further and further from the desk. Or no, yeah, it gets further from the desk, and then it zooms in to little side cups that he hangs, that you hang the cubes on, Jeff. Or you used to on the board. I don't know if you still do that. Yeah, it zooms in to the orangey guy that you built first, the one that's a different shade of orange, and he has his own subplot. So it's just a quick shot of him, and he has eyebrows in this picture because I want him to have eyebrows because he's mad all the time. But if he doesn't have eyebrows, it's okay. He can just be just evil and just always sad face. And then that's the end of episode 1. So that's all I'm going to explain for right now, because just want to get through this episode first. That is all. Stay golden, Avery.